The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wildcard Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wildcard Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Open man downfield, it is Hopkins. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On the return is Jones. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. And if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They bring Chase in motion. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Chiefs offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. They put Kelce in motion. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. Mahomes back. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A quick throw out wide, caught left side. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
A fair catch will be taken here with that flag down by the punter, and this might keep the drive alive. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Going up top. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Burrow now. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. A carry here for Warren. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. On 1st down, Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Gesicki, the man in motion. This one complete to Campbell. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On On the zone read, they hand it to Warren. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Burrow here on 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Harris, Campbell, touchdown Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They put Kelce in motion. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Now, Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find any. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Back to throw. Burrow. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They go play action for Burrow. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And yes, that'll get it. 1st down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that 1st hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're gonna be on the wrong end.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They put Campbell in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, Burrow. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Burrow to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 40.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They put Kelsey in motion. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. That is caught. It is Hopkins. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Open man is Hopkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And they will get the 1st down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. Mahomes now to throw again. Right back to Kelsey again. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So we are at halftime here in the AFC Wildcard matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. And instead, why don't we get right back to it, as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. One team advances, one team's season ends here. 2nd half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. He'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Burrow now. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Here's 3rd and 7. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's 2nd and 2. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy, and if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running and he really finds his groove in this league,
that one, take it in. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. This one complete to Campbell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Now Burrow on the bootleg. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Positionless players. That's what these defensive coaches are searching for. I mean, take this guy. He's listed as a safety on the depth chart, Mike, but he's really a Swiss Army knife. They line him up and use him in a lot of different ways, and boy, has he come through. A pick earlier in the game, and now a sack.
That's taken at about the 14, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Now a carry for Hunt. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Here's a run with Hunt. And he'll get about 5. They put Kelsey in motion. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Cedric Johnson on the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing is Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D is just making... From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That one is caught by Campbell.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. First and 10. Once again, it's Warren. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They go play action for Burrow. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. To throw is Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. They'll run with Warren. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run. It's Warren. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Drive will start on the ground. Now now a loose football. The Bengals have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On play action, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. Back to throw. Burrow. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A 1st down throw for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. It is 2nd down and 5. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. You have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs